Good morning, day 4 of 30 days of ham radio. And this morning I am driving to Tiki Island to activate a US island for the US Islands on the Air QSO Party, which starts this morning and lasts until sometime tomorrow. I'll put a link in the description below. This is a new on-the-air event that I have not done before. I've never done a US Islands activation. When you go to an island and activate it, it's called a qualifying. They call it qualifying the island. Some islands around the Galveston Island area have been qualified and activated, and some of them have not. And I was going to try to go this morning to one called Mud Island and qualify it for the first time, but it turns out that you cannot access that island except by boat. This is why you should plan ahead. So I should have planned ahead a little bit better. There's several islands in this area, including Galveston Island itself, Tiki Island, Pelican Island, and a couple others around here that are easily accessible by vehicle. But there's 3 or 4 that are not, and the 3 or 4 that are not have actually never been activated or qualified, which makes sense. You either have to own a boat or rent a boat to go activate those islands, so that's why they've never been done. But rather than trying to charter a boat or find someone with a boat at the very last minute, I decided to drive up to Tiki Island this morning. Tiki Island has been qualified and activated. Not sure exactly when was the last time it was activated, but I've never done anything inside of this program before. US Islands on the Air. I did interview Daniel, W4DKS, 2 or 3 years ago on the channel with Islands on the Air, a completely different event inside of ham radio. This is not the same event as Islands on the Air, IOTA. This is US Islands on the Air. I will put a link to it in the description below, and you can check the map and see what islands might be near you. The event itself is not nearly as popular as Parks on the Air. Parks on the Air is probably the most popular OTA or on-the-air event that we have in amateur radio these days. But it is not the only one by far. There are many, many on-the-air events where you can go to certain spots and activate certain places and turn in a QSO log and get points for doing that, just as a fun thing to do inside of amateur radio. We're going to be doing several of those during this 30 Days of Ham Radio Challenge. And I have done, up to date, the only one I've done is POTA. I have done a couple of SOTA activations in the past, but other than that, I've never done any of these other on-the-air OTA activations. So today is US Islands on the Air. I hope that we can make this work. I hope to work a few of you on the bands this morning. I have to get 15 contacts in order to qualify the island. But for the QSO party today, I don't think it really matters. I think you basically just have to make one contact and turn the log in, and then you participated in the QSO party. We're going to see how the bands are. We're going to try to make a few contacts. I would like to make at least 15 to qualify the island for myself, for my own records, even though the island has already been qualified and activated before by other amateur radio operators. But this is my first time. Looking forward to it. Check the links in the description below. Thanks for following along. 30 Days of Ham Radio, Day 4. Let's go. Kilo Charlie 5, Hotel Whiskey Bravo.
Kilo Charlie 5, Hotel Whiskey Bravo, 57, you're at 7501.
Okay, copy 7501. Thank you for the contact. You're a 5555 in Texas. Roger, roger. Good luck to you. So I'm just hunting POTA operators and logging them as US Island contacts because I'm sitting on the island right now. Oh, the rain is starting again. Kilo Charlie 5, Hotel Whiskey Bravo. Okay, I think I copied Kilo Foxtrot 5, November Alpha QSL. Kilo Mike 5, Romeo Victor Alpha. Roger, roger, roger. Yeah, you're about a 5'2", 52 into Texas. The name is Jason, Juliet, Alpha, Sierra, Oscar, November. And what's the other one? Well, he's way down there. I think I lost you in the noise, but I'm going to log you as a contact. Kilo Mike 5 Romeo Victor Alpha from Kilo Charlie 5 Hotel Whiskey Bravo. Good luck in the QSO party today, 73. I can't really hear him that well, but I heard him say Roger, Roger, 73, and he's in Colorado. So you have to have 15 contacts to qualify the island. I'm not sure if that counts for the QSO party, because you can go qualify an island any day of the year. And I can drive out. This is a private island. I just drove basically the whole island here. And the park I'm sitting in right now, the reason I'm in my truck, I wanted to get out and deploy a radio, but I'm sitting in my truck instead, is because the sign back there says private park for residents and guests only. Residents and their guests only. And I'm like, and there's 3 private parks on this island, and the other 2 don't have parking. At least this one's got a parking spot. So I'm just parked right now. I'm technically not in the park. I don't know. We'll see. This Tiki Island, which is Tango X-Ray 021 Sierra, TX021S. That's the designator of this island. It's been activated before. It's been qualified before. And they call it, when you qualify an island, they call it, when you activate a park, they call it an activation. When you activate an island, they call it a qualifying. In the US Islands on the Air program, they call it qualifying the island. I think I have to make, and I'm not sure for the QSO party, I'm not sure how many QSOs I need, but I do need 15 to qualify this island. Kilo Charlie 5 Hotel Whiskey Bravo.
Kilo Charlie 5, Hotel Whiskey Bravo. Good signal, you're 5-9 here at the Kentucky Park.
QSL, copy the 5-9. Could I get your call sign again?
Call sign Whiskey 4, Lima Charlie Bravo.
Okay, Whiskey 4 Lima Charlie Bravo. You're about a 5758 here in Texas.
Thank you so much for that 57 to 58 into Texas, my friend. Thank you for hunting this morning.
Roger, Roger, 73. CQ US Island QSO Party. CQ US Island QSO Party. Kilo Charlie 5 Hotel Whiskey Bravo calling CQ US Island QSO Party. Whiskey 0 Juliet Lima Charlie. Good signal, 5758. Okay, copy the 5-7 in Kansas. Got you in the US Island QSO Party at Tango X-Ray 021 Sierra.
All right, is there anything else I can do for you?
No, that'll do it, man. Maybe, did you find my spot out there? Is that how you found me?
No, I was just turning the dial and I heard you.
All right, good deal. Yeah, well, I have a spot out there as well, so I was just wondering how you found me. So, 73, man, thanks for the contact.
Good luck, thank you, 73.
QRZ from Kilo Charlie 5 Hotel Whiskey Bravo, US Island QSO Party. Kilo Quebec 4, was it Juliet November Foxtrot? Kilo Quebec 4 Juliet November X-Ray. Okay, Kilo Quebec 4 Juliet November X-Ray 5555 into TX 021 Sierra. And I lost him. Thank you for the contact in 73. QRZ Kilo Charlie 5 Hotel Whiskey Bravo US Island QSO Party. Kilo Charlie 4 Bravo Bravo 57. The last one was Tango Tango Charlie. Okay, good. Thank you for that. Appreciate the contact, 73. Is Tango Tango Charlie still there? Kilo Bravo 0 Tango Tango Charlie QSL. Okay, Kilo Bravo 0 Tango Tango Charlie South Dakota QSL. Okay, thank you for South Dakota. You are 55252 into Tango X-Ray 021 Sierra QSL. Okay, thank you for the contact today, 73. QRZ, Kilo Charlie 5 Hotel, Whiskey Bravo, US Island QSO Party. I don't like this radio. This is why I wanted to set up outside of the truck. CQ QSO Party, CQ QSO Party, Kilo Charlie 5 Hotel, Whiskey Bravo. Calling CQ US Island QSO Party from Tiki Island, Texas. Tango X-Ray 021 Sierra, calling CQ QSO Party, standing by. That's 10. At a POTA, I'd be activated. I'm going to try to get 15. I was wanting to do some FT8 because I thought that it might be a little bit... This program is not as popular as Parks on the Air. So I was wondering if I would get anyone coming back to me at all. But I've actually got some people calling back to me now, calling CQ. So this is encouraging. CQ US Island QSO Party from Kilo Charlie 5 Hotel, Whiskey Bravo. Kilo November 4 Tango Oscar Zulu. Okay, copy the 5-9 North Carolina. You're about a 5-5, 55 in Texas today at Tango X-Ray 021 Sierra for the QSO Party. All right, 73, thank you for the contact. Kilo 4 Zulu Uniform Hotel 57. Okay, copy Georgia. Thank you for the contact, 73. Kilo 0 Uniform Lima. Kilo 0 London, Tokyo, London, 5555 into Tango X-Ray 021 Sierra. It's the US Islands QSO Party. US Islands QSO Party.
Roger, 5-9 Mike November.
Okay, copy 5-9 Minnesota. Thank you for the contact, 73. QRZ from Kilo Charlie 5 Hotel, Whiskey Bravo, US Island QSO Party. Kilo Delta 9 Juliet something?
Uniform November.
Okay, Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Uniform November. Okay, Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Uniform November, 5555 in Tango X-Ray 021 Sierra. Okay, thank you very much for Illinois today, 73. That's 15. And if it was a normal day and I was at a normal spot, I would just stay here for the next probably hour, even though this has been kind of hard because this mobile radio in my truck's not good. But since I'm here and I'm probably not supposed to be, I got 15, I'm gonna go. So that was a little tough because I couldn't find a place to set up. And I could have gone the easier route of going, Galveston Island, which is where I am right now, is a US Islands entity. I forget the number on it, but it is a US Islands entity. So I could have gone down to Galveston Island State Park, which is on the island of Galveston, and I could have activated the state park at POTA and the US Islands on the Air QSO Party, done that from there. We've done field day and winter field day from a park before. I've done a couple of other events from a park before, so you can double up. You can do POTA and whatever other event is going on. I might do that for the Texas QSO Party, which happens to be this month, so I'm going to be working the Texas QSO Party in a couple of weeks. But US Islands QSO Party, never done that before. Good experience. I understand now why there's an island here. I was going to go to Mud Island, which I think is TX026, I think. Where I was just now was 021. I hope I didn't get that backwards. I gotta make sure my log is right. But Mud Island's never been activated before, but that's because you can't get there by car. There's two other islands that are near the area called South Deer and North Deer Island. Also can't get to those by car. Tiki Island you can drive to, Galveston Island you can drive to. There's another one a little bit north of here called Pelican Island. You can drive to that one. So some of them you can drive to and some of them you can't. And coincidentally, the ones that have never been qualified before or activated before are the ones you can't drive to. I guess I got to charter a boat because I would like to qualify one for the first time because you get your name on the board. That list if you go to the list and go to the map on the website, and it gives you the list, and then click on your state and it gives you the list of all the islands in your state, in or around your state. The ones that have not been activated are the ones only accessible by boat. Once someone qualifies that island for the first time, you get your name on the list as first qualifications. And then they put an S on the end of the number. So if it's Tango X-Ray 021, As soon as it's qualified, it's Tango X-Ray 021S. So I think this kind of a neat program, not very well known, not the same thing as IOTA, Islands on the Air, completely separate program from Islands on the Air. So this was one I found by doing research for this series. Appreciate you guys being out there. Thank you for the donations as well. Check out the awrl.org/30 days link in the description below, because we are supporting the ARRL Teachers Institute for this 30 Days of Ham Radio 73.